changing the thought process, because we know that the mind is where things start. And even recently for myself, I've learned that the mind doesn't really know how to separate the subjective mind. The subconscious, mind doesn't know how to separate thoughts. Whatever you feed it is going to then create a series of thoughts thereafter. And so I thought that was interesting. But when it comes to changing the mindset, because there's so many different layers, like you said, trauma, the way you were taught, the way you were brought up, things that you acquired through that process, you know what I mean? What are some of the tools that you use to help change your thought process?
One of the biggest tools that I learned was that I learned how to think about my thinking. Because I always thought that my first thought was my thought. And it's not. It's just literally a thought. And this came from mindfulness techniques like meditating, things like that. Because we're familiar, a lot of people are familiar with what they call the monkey mind, right? Like the mind just runs 100 miles an hour.
I was gonna say, what is the monkey mind?
So that's what the monkey mind is.
Okay.
It's when your mind, it's not a black person slander. Nah, but it's literally like when your mind runs all over the place when you're trying to still it. So what happens is, if you have the ability to still your mind, and stilling your mind is not thinking, it's being able to allow your thoughts to continue to flow. Right? One technique.
Say that again. Stilling your mind
is not thinking.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah, a lot of people think that you can just shut your mind down, and that's not the concept. So you can do focus meditation to where, like, you can. One technique that somebody uses is they look at a candle, right? They picture and visualize the flame, and they try to focus on the flame, and then whatever comes in, they always come back to the flame. So that's allowing your thought process to gain control of your thought process. So once you understand the concepts of gaining your thought process, then you can start challenging your thought process, right? So my thought process, I remember thinking, prime example. So when I came home, I fell on hard times with the business, and I'm like, you know what? I can go holler at my mans in there, and he can just put me on. I can just leave. You know what I'm saying? My first thought, right? My first thought. Well, being able to be mindful about my thoughts, I being challenged. I challenge you with gratitude. I challenge you with the consequences. What are my beliefs? What do I stand for? Picking up the sack. What does that look like as a black man? They introduced this thing into my community to destroy it. I'm a peddler to get rid. Like, I had battled that one thought before I could even put it to the side and keep going. And a lot of times that's not what we do. We don't know what we have to do.